I go hard, let me tell you that it's worth it. Play the right cards, oh I ain't afraid to work it. Brush it right off when they say I don't deserve it. Hands on my heart, yeah, you keep my fire burning. Oh, it feels so crazy when you scream my name. Love it when you rock me over every day. When I think about it, I could go insane. Here we are, it's beautiful, I'm blown away.
Hi my beautiful people. So today I have a tutorial for you guys, and I would call this look a purple blown out smoky eye with a touch of dazzle on the lids. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. Everything that I use is from the Too Faced Everything Nice palette, which I definitely recommend you picking this up if you don't have it already. Jump on it, because this has to be one of my, no, this is my favorite palette from Too Faced that I have so far. And I have a lot of Too Faced palettes. They are my favorite high-end brand, especially when it comes to their eyeshadows. They're on point. And I have to say that the eyeshadows in here are of the highest quality that I have ever tried from Too Faced. There is rarely any fallout from these shadows, and I mean there are some pretty glittery shadows in this palette, but I find that there's really no fallout. I mean there's some, very minimal, but that really just depends on the brush that you use, not necessarily the eyeshadows. But I also love the color selections as well. You have your row of neutrals here. You have some taupey pink shades here. You have another row of neutrals, but these are more shimmery, and there's even a duochrome. And then you have your row of pops of colors. And I just think the whole palette is just amazing. Here you have your blushes. You have two blushes. You have a pink one and a peachy one, and then you have a bronzer here, the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer of all times. And you have a highlighter, and this is the Inner Light highlighter, which is like a peachy golden highlight, and it is beautiful. And then you have a bonus of 3 brushes, and these are pretty good. I mean, they're not amazing, but they're doable. You can definitely use them. This one I would say is a good contouring brush, and you can also blend out your contour as well because it's not too dense. As you can see, I can bend it, and I did use this for my contour today. And then you have these 2 eyeshadow brushes, which this one, it would look like you can use this like on your crease to kind of blend it out, but it's kind of too dense for that. So I would say this is a good eyeshadow brush just to kind of pack on color on the lids. And then this one would be really good to fill in either your eyebrows or also use on your lash line to add like a dark color to your lash line. So yeah, I really like how this look turned out. I used my favorite color from this palette on my lid, and that's what really brightens up the look. And yeah, so if you want to see how I got this beautiful purple eyeshadow look, then just keep watching. So I already popped the eye primer on my eyes already, and this is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye Corrector Concentrate Cream in the shade Medium. This is my preferred eye primer at the moment. And now on to the shadows. So the first color that I'm going to use, pretty basic. I'm going to take this shade right here, which is this light beige called Dream On. And this is just going to go all over my lid. I'm going to use this basically to just set my primer. So really easy step. So for my transition shade, I'm going to take Dream On and Fond of You, and I'm going to mix these 2 shades together to make the perfect transition shade. And this is going to go above my crease. So on to the fun colors, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Live It Up, and this is a bright, beautiful purple. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to place this on the outer corner and also into my inner corner. This is called the sandwich effect. So I'm just going to leave the center bare for the moment. So you basically just want to pack in the color. Just like that. So I'm not going to do anything with the center of my lid just yet. I'm going to take this color right here, which is a beautiful mauvish taupe shade. This is called BU, and taking another fluffy brush, I'm going to apply this to my crease area. So basically this look just consists of a lot of blending. It's a very blown out purple smoky eye. So then we're going to take this beautiful hot pink called Totally Fetch. If this looks familiar to you, this was in the Pretty Rebel palette. So this is a re-promote color, but it is beautiful and it works really, really well with this palette. So I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to pop this right above that taupey mauve shade. And we are going to blend this out, so it may look very bright right now, but it will be blended out. Okay. So taking Heaven, which is a light cream shade, we are going to use this on a big fluffy brush and we are going to blend out this hot pink. So we basically just want to diffuse it a little bit. So taking my favorite shade from this palette, this is Mauvelous, we are going to take my finger, my pointer finger, and just pop this on the center of my lid. And this really just makes the look. Oh, I just love this color. It's so sparkly and beautiful and it just adds the perfect amount of luminosity to the eye look. Love it. So now I'm going to take a tapered crease brush and I am going to deepen up my crease a little bit. So I'm going to take this color here, which is called Secret Lovers. And this is such a unique color. It is a taupey, brownish, purplish, dark chocolate shade. It's just gorgeous. So this is going to go on my crease. And I'm not going to do a typical outer V like I would usually do. I'm just going to pop this into my crease and just blend it out. And this is only going halfway. We are going to blend it. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush again and just blend that out. So I'm going to take this small shadow brush and I'm going to clean up the brow bone a little bit. Add this color here as my highlight. This is Turtle Dove, which is basically just a white shade. And just pop this onto my brow bone. Now I'm just going to line my eyes with a black pencil. So taking a liquid eyeliner, I'm going to line my eyes and I'm going to add a wing, of course. I don't know if you can see that, but basically I just connect it, drag it down, and connect it. Fill in the wing. And then basically I just stamp the felt tip to create a line. And then if I need it to be a little bit thicker, then I just go back. Hopefully you can see that. Doing it this way causes less mistakes. So I'm just curling my lashes. And I'm going to take the sample that came with the palette. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm so happy I have a little travel size of this because I ran out of the big guy and I love this mascara. So I'm just going to apply one layer to my lashes because I am going to use falsies. So the lashes that I'm wearing are actually very natural. If I had more bolder lashes, I would probably go with those. But these just add a little extra to my lashes. So these are the Ardell Naturals, the 108s, and they look like this. So you want to blow on these guys for about 30 seconds till the adhesive gets a little bit tacky. It makes it easier to apply, that way they're not slipping all over the place. And if my eyes look a little bit puffy, it's because I plucked my eyebrows. So you always want to start at the end of your eye. That's kind of how you know where to place them. So I basically just tap them in with my tweezer and just pinch them with my thumb and pointer finger. And then you want to let that dry. So while I let my lashes dry, I'm going to take the bright purple again and mix it with this pastel-y pink. So this is Live It Up and Kindness Is Free. And I'm taking this smudgy brush and this is going on my lower lash line. And I really want to pack on that color, so I'm going to go into the shadows again and apply it to my lower lash line again. And then for added brightness, I'm going to take the hot pink and pop that onto my lash line as well, my lower lash line. For my inner corner, I'm going to take this really light pink. This is a perfect highlighter shade, and this is called Paper Roses, and this is going to go right in my inner corner. So now I'm going to take this beautiful dark black sparkly shade. I don't know if you can see that, but it has so much beautiful glitters and they're all different colors, pink, gold, green. It's really, really pretty. And this is going to go on my upper lash line. I'm just going to diffuse this black liner a bit. So I'm just basically just going to pack on this black shadow on top of the liner that I already have. I'm even going to pop this on my wing. Now I'm going to pop some more mascara on my lashes and also on my lower lashes. to complete this look, I finished up with this beautiful purple lipstick, also from Too Faced. This is one of their liquefied longwear lipsticks in the shade Melted Fig. All-time favorite of mine. This is such a beautiful color. And that completes my look, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, if you liked this look, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Make my day. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. With a dazzle of smarkless. That's a new word. I like it.